Most people think retirement is the finish line. You save, you stop working, and you hope the money lasts. But here's the truth. Some retirees are far ahead of everyone else, and many don't even realize it. Today, you'll learn 9 signs that show you're ahead of the average retiree. Some signs are obvious, others are surprisingly overlooked, and number 7 is one almost no one talks about, yet it's one of the strongest indicators of long-term financial security. As you listen, count how many signs you can check off. Let's get started. Sign number 1, your essentials are covered by guaranteed income. If your basic costs, housing, groceries, utilities, insurance, are covered by guaranteed income, like Social Security, a pension, or annuity payments, you're already ahead. This means you can ride out market downturns without panic, unlike retirees who depend entirely on investments for their day-to-day living. This is your first layer of security, but the next sign shows you've built more breathing room. Sign number 2, you have no high-interest debt. Being free from credit card debt, personal loans, or any balance above about 7% interest puts you in a stronger position than most. You might still have a mortgage, and that's normal. What matters is that you're not burning cash on high-interest payments. That alone reduces financial stress and improves your long-term stability. Now, the next sign isn't something you can see on a bank statement, but it separates retirees who simply survive from those who thrive. Sign number 3, you have multiple income streams. If you're not relying on a single source like a pension or Social Security, you're ahead. Maybe you have rental income, dividend income, a small online business, part-time consulting, interest from investments. Multiple income streams give you protection. If one slows down, the others keep you stable. Even if you're currently living on one main source, the next sign is what truly elevates you into the top tier. Sign number 4, you consistently live below your means. If your spending stays comfortably below your income, even in retirement, you're creating a cushion most people never build. This isn't about being cheap. It's about maintaining a lifestyle that gives you freedom, flexibility, and control. Now, let's move to a sign that almost always predicts whether someone will stay financially secure long term. Sign number 5, you have a healthy emergency fund. If you can cover 6 to 12 months of expenses from cash or easily accessible savings, you're ahead of most retirees. This protects you from sudden medical bills, home repairs, car trouble, family emergencies. A solid emergency fund means you don't need to touch investments during bad market conditions. And if you have this next sign, you're not only protecting your money, you're growing it. Sign number 6, you're still investing. Many retirees stop investing once they stop working, but if you continue growing your money through diversified investments like brokerage accounts or real estate, you're ahead. Retirement isn't the end. People live 20, 30, even 40 years after retiring. Growth still matters. And investing doesn't mean high risk. It simply means letting your money keep working so you don't have to. But growth is only half the story. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated signs of long-term security. Sign number 7, you have the right insurance. It's not flashy, but it's essential. Having proper coverage, health insurance, home insurance, auto insurance, and especially umbrella insurance protects everything you've built. Umbrella insurance is one of the most overlooked yet most powerful tools. It provides extra liability protection at a low cost, and it shields your wealth from unexpected legal or financial hits. Smart retirees don't just grow money, they guard it. And that leads us to the next sign, having a clear plan for how all these pieces fit together. Sign number 8, you have a clear retirement plan. If you know how much you can safely spend, where your income will come from, and how your investments support your lifestyle, then you're ahead of the majority. Most retirees just wing it and hope their money lasts. A structured plan takes out the guesswork and creates long-term confidence. But even with a plan, there's one more sign that completes the picture. Sign number 9, your estate plan is in order. Retirement security isn't only about today. It's also about protecting what happens after you're gone. If you have a will, power of attorney, healthcare directives, a trust if needed, then you're ahead of many retirees. Estate planning prevents confusion, conflict, and stress for the people you care about most. It brings not only financial clarity, but emotional peace as well. Final thoughts. If you found yourself checking off many of these signs, you're already ahead of most retirees.
If this gave you clarity or confidence, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more insights that help you retire smarter, wealthier, and with peace of mind.